Hey everybody, welcome to Ecstasy Chat. I'm Serge.
I'm Rob.
I'm Gen Z.
I'm Gen X.
And today we're doing a music reaction. So it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. So we're gonna, without further ado, we're gonna bring up the wheel, and whatever it lands on is today's reaction.
All right,
So-
let's do it. And thanks for being faithful and sticking with us.
Yeah,
We're back.
we're back. So without further ado, spin the wheel. We flip the coin. I'm going first, and then Rob will spin the next for the next song. So
Yeah.
ready? Here we
Let's
go.
do it.
See what we land on.
Spin that wheel and let's pick a good one.
All right, we got a Rise Against song. So Make It Stop by Rise Against. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Ready to jump in?
I'm ready to jump in.
All right, here we go. So
It's kind of fun. We haven't done this in a while, but you know, a lot of people have said to me, friends, when's your next music reaction going to be? And we really miss those. And so
I'm glad.
I think we have a good time with this.
Yeah.
So-
So let's hear Make It Stop by Rise Against. So I think this is the official music video, actually. The nice thing is it has captions, so we'll be able to see lyrics with it.
Great.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. So set in a school.
Yep. High school.
Oh, bowling.
Yep. Nice jam
Yeah.
already. I like it.
Starting out with the heavy instrumental.
In the high school gym. It's a great stage for it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, so
I guess.
wait, we're both pausing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you go first.
You know, I'm really glad we got to have the lyrics along with the video,
Mm-hmm.
because with the lyrics itself, I would be more guessing on, or you know, just assuming
Mm-hmm.
what it's about. But the video just makes it so absolutely clear,
Right, yeah.
and it's powerful. These images, and
Mm-hmm.
it makes me feel like, oh, come on, this is just it's just so terrible. Let people be them, you know, just be themselves, and don't pick on them like that.
Yeah, there's some pretty visceral like imagery there, like the spitting in the food and whatnot.
Yeah.
Do you see the lyrics as well? Because I was trying to pay attention to the lyrics while watching the video, and it's like bang bang go the coffin nails, like a breath exhaled, then gone forever. So like bang bang coffin nails, clearly someone died, and then there was another
It
point.
makes you think, is it suicide?
Right, and then towards later when the lyrics was 18 years pushed to the edge, so I'm guessing like 18 years old, and they got pushed to the edge by bowling as a video depiction. So I'm guessing
Yeah.
this is either going down the suicide route or down school shooting route. One of those two is what I'm assuming.
I see. I'm okay. Let's see.
Which one are you? Which
I'm
one were you
thinking
thinking?
it's kind of a suicide situation, because I've read that so many youth just don't feel accepted for a number of things, whether it's what they think or how they dress or their sexuality, or even, you know, sometimes some of the culture, and so they feel so picked on.
Yeah, I mean it's also a pretty crazy time because like when you're in high school, like or in general, like high school, I think middle school, you have like hormones raging, and everyone's there's a lot of people. There's like their whole life is school, so they will be very judgmental of each other. Like they'll care. Some people care about what clothes you wear or what people you hang out with, and you're kind of forced into this group of people that like everyone's forced together in school. There's no escape really.
Clicks.
But when you become an adult, you
yeah.
get to choose what groups you hang out with, and typically the groups you do choose to hang out with are people who are like-minded, have similar interests. So maybe you guys are part of like a club or some activity. So then you're able to more easily weed out this type of behavior, like where someone's bullying you or.
But what you're saying is also very encouraging for high schoolers, because it's really easy to think that this is my life, this is what it is right now. And I think that's the beauty of being back there. Things seem to be, you know, so present. But the hard part is if it's present and it's horrible, it's
Yeah.
like, what am I going to do to get out of this?
Well, it's gonna, yeah.
But then, like I said, when you're an adult, 18 or something, you have more choices.
Yeah.
You're not stuck in that system.
Yeah, but I mean, like you don't really see far into the future because when you're going through this type of situation,
it's all present.
All present, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that nowadays it's better than it was in the past because from what I've heard, bullying, at least in my experience, wasn't. Maybe it was just because of the schools I went to, but it just wasn't really a thing that happened. Like people were a lot more respectful, and I feel like in general we've come a longer way. Maybe with like internet connecting everyone and people becoming more accepting of others, it's been cracked down on more. But I don't know how it's like in other countries or states. But
yeah, I wonder what it's like regionally. Yeah, because like you said, it was a lot different for you. When I was growing up, there was definitely that, but not like something you see on the video here. Not to that type of extent at all. Yeah, right. At least at my school. I'm sure it was at other schools.
Yeah, there's some interesting quotes here about like what make it stop, like what God could make it stop, which is the song title. So there's also that element being brought in. So ready to continue?
Yeah.
Shock. Sounds like a school shooting.
I think so. It's going that way. Yeah.
Push me and I'll push back. Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting quote there. Did you see that? Here, from a nation under God, I feel its love like a cattle prod. Cattle prod is like the thing that you would sting cattle with. So it's like, yeah. And then I found there's an interesting quote there. I mean, showing guns and stuff, but push me and I'll push back. I'm not asking, I demand. So it's like that's them being pushed to the edge. 18 years pushed to the edge, as I mentioned earlier in the song.
And tying it to that first verse. Yeah.
I think it might be both actually. Both suicide.
Yeah, that's what you see here.
Yeah. Wow.
I think it's all suicide.
Wow. Yeah.
I just got chills.
Blood from the wrist. Right.
Keep your head up. Be who you want to be.
I know how you feel, but it's not true. You are worth it.
Don't underestimate the kindness of other humans.
Never give up. There's so much more life.
Wow.
At the end there, I think it was showing like because they chose not to go through with it, they were able to accomplish all these different things and make a difference in society. Wow.
Things get better.
It will get better.
Life gets better.
It gets better.
It does get better.
It gets so much better.
It does get better.
Life gets better.
That is so powerful.
Yeah.
What a powerful video. The visuals with it, and what a powerful message. I've always been an advocate of peers teaching peers, And so to hear the messages also from teens and young adults to be given that message, and then at the end for the older guy to say it as well, because there are people that are older that still struggle with this, but it does. Life gets better. Just hearing it from me, it's like, who's this guy saying it? But I think it gives more credence when it's people their own age hearing that, because it does get better. You have more choices, like you said. What you said earlier on was very empowering. A lot of wisdom behind that.
Yeah, I mean, as you become an adult, you get to make your own choices. You get your own finances once you become more independent. You can move wherever you want to. You can if your whole hometown is like you feel rejected, you can just go and start a new life somewhere else. So, yeah, and I think, like you said that you pointed out that the visuals are more pointing towards the suicide route, and I think the video is actually kind of covers both, because in the earlier in the song, one of the lyrics was like, "In the school hall, shotgun loaded." Do you remember that one part?
You mentioned that.
Yeah.
I don't recall that, but you're thinking of taking someone to the brink and
right. Yeah. If I share my screen, let's see.
Take them to the brink, and then they take the violence to the bullies or to the school.
Like here it is. The schoolhouse hall is the shotguns loaded. I'm done asking, I demand. Let's see. Shotguns loaded. Push me and I'll push back. So you see, the schoolhouse hall is the shotguns loaded. Push me and I'll push back. So that's kind of, I feel like that's also going towards like the school shooting route, because that's something that happens in both cases. Is when certain kids would get like bullied mercilessly to an extent, they would either like try and take themselves out, like suicide, like to end the suffering, or they want to like inflict the same suffering on those who did it.
And we've seen it happen.
Yeah. So
yeah, exactly. I really like this, the sound, great beat. They kicked off with it.
Yeah.
And surprised. I wasn't expecting any kind of message like this. And it was helpful with the video for me. To pull along more, I think, with what they were trying to communicate behind the lyrics.
I
really
really
cool.
liked it. Great sound, strong lyrics, and strong message behind the song. So I enjoyed it.
Very strong message, and a nice way to end it too. Nice way, powerful way to end it, because it's really like you can hear this great song, but ultimately, here's the message we want to leave you with.
Exactly. Life gets better.
It does. That's a great way to sum it up.
Yeah.
It gets better. It does.
Yeah. Thank you to the person who recommended this for us. As always, leave any suggestions in the comments below for us to check out. We'll add them to the wheel. And that being said, we hope you guys enjoyed watching this with us.
Thanks for joining us and watching with us.
All right, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, and stay tuned for the next one.
You'll see you soon.
All right, guys. Take care.